Welcome back. So this video is going to be pretty quick just because I don't have much to add. This is chapter 2. I know I would try to start posting in order, but I lost the video for chapter 2, so I had to redo it. So I don't even know how I lost it, but anyway, let's start. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem and asked, "Where is the one who has been born, King of the Jews? We saw his star when it rose and have come to worship him." When King Herod... Oh, my pen. Sorry. Okay, verse 3. When King Herod heard this, he was disturbed, and all Jerusalem with him. When he had called to gather all the people... Oh my gosh. Sorry, my voice is feeling dry. Okay. Sorry. Verse 4. When he had called together all the people's chief priests and teachers of the law, he asked them, where the Messiah was to be born. In Bethlehem in Judea, they replied, for this is what the prophet has written. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you will come a ruler who will separate my people, Israel. And that is also quoted in Micah 2:4. Then Herod called the Magi secretly and found out from them the exact time the star had appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go search carefully for the child. As soon as you find him, report to me so that I may too go and worship him." That's such a slimy thing to do, but if you read this, you know what happens next. After they had heard the king, they went on their way, and the star they had seen when it rose went ahead of them until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary. They bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to go back to Herod, they returned to their country by another route. Very smart, but they are Magi for a reason. Good thing they listen. When they had gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Get up," he said, "take the child and his mother and escape to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child and kill him." To kill him. So he got up, took the child and his mother during the night, and left for Egypt, where he stayed until the death of Herod. And so was fulfilled what the Lord had said through the prophet, "Out of Egypt I called my son," which is Hosea chapter 11, verse 7. When Herod realized that he had been outwitted by the Magi, he was furious and gave orders to kill all the boys in Bethlehem and its vicinity who were 2 years old and under, in accordance with the time that he had learned from the Magi. Then what was said through the prophet Jeremiah was fulfilled. A voice heard in Ramah, weeping in great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children and refusing to be comforted because they are no more. That is Jeremiah 31:5. That's crazy to think that, Jesus was probably the only boy, one of the few boys left in, within 2 years of his age range, all because of one king. Anyway, after Herod died, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, for those who are trying to take the child's life are dead." So he got up and took the child and his mother and went to the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was reigning in Judea in place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. Having been warned in a dream, he withdrew to the district of Galilee and went and lived in a town called Nazareth. And so was fulfilled what was said through the prophets, that he would be a Nazarene. that's the end of chapter 2. Chapter 3 is done. I think also chapter 4. So I think I'll be back with chapter 5. I don't have much to add. I feel like this is pretty, I don't know. I feel like it tells you what it needs to say. There is one thing though. This is not really related, but okay, I was reading my study Bible, right? And I was looking at King Herod and stuff. And it mentions here that Herod's fourth adversary was Cleopatra. I just thought it was crazy to think that Jesus and Cleopatra were existed within even 100 years of each other. I don't know the exact. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. I don't know the exact timeline because I'm pretty sure Cleopatra died young. But if she hadn't have died so young, she would have been alive when Jesus was born, which is crazy to think about. Because I don't know. I guess I just think at least for maybe it is because I don't know history that well, but I never thought that those two people were just so close together in time. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, next time I'll have more stuff to add. It's kind of loud outside. I don't know why. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and remember that Jesus loves you, and that there's nothing you can do that will make him feel otherwise, and that he's always waiting for you. That's all. Bye.